After the atrocious attempt of trying to break 50 from the junior tees, I'm dialing it back a little bit. I'm going to see what it takes for an amateur golfer to break 60. There is a handicap in place here where I'm playing from the front tees, not the junior, but the red tees. And also I get a scramble partner, myself. I'm going to try to break 60 scrambling with myself. And if I don't do it, in the next video, I'll add another me to scramble with. All right, so here we are, Pebble Beach, red tees. Player A is just 7-iron, just trying to put player B in a go for it spot. Stay in the fairway. I mean, I can't ask for much better than that. Statistically speaking, I think it's bad, but I did choose the first shot. 105 yards is a pretty good distance for me. There's no trouble, so it's a good, like, just a smooth 56. Thinned that a bit, too long. Still not great contact, but it should be better. 19 feet playing 13 feet, a little bit right to left. Player A just needs to get us in the gimme circle, and then player B can go for it. A little hard. Wow, really hard. Okay. That's just gonna keep going. And player A puts it off the green. That could be good. Player B to the rescue. All right, here we have 248 to the edge of the fairway. Honestly, considered going 7-iron again just to be safe. Not my most confident club here, but we've got 2 shots at it. All right. All right, not loving the tree trouble. That is terrible. 125, playing 128. We do have tree trouble here. Just gonna go smooth 50 degree, try and play a little fade, but anywhere on the green will take. I pulled it. Get through the, that was the shot. Definitely taking the fairway. All right, 35-yard shot. Unfortunately, I haven't worked on short game in over a week. Probably should have done that. I mean, we'll take that as our first shot. Now we can be aggressive. No, way too hard. Brakes right to left off our feet, then back left to right at the hole. We'll just play it straight for now, and then player B can adjust. It's 13 feet, playing 14 and a half. Good pace. Get back. Go back. Oh, I thought that was enough for sure. Oh no, I pushed it. Par is definitely not what we were looking for on the par 5. We need to do better than that if we want to break 60. 270 playing downhill to 260. This is a little bit much for my 3-wood, but driver's too much. We're going to start with 3-wood and we'll adjust from there. Hit that tree and bounce out. Oh. Okay, well, OB. This is really passive. I should just keep the 3-wood out, but gonna switch to 7-iron. That's also right, but it'll be safe. Happy with that play. I probably should have Had player A go for a layup, but I was really looking forward to having 2 chances at driving the green. Anyways, we have 82 yards. It's like a 3/4 60 degree, like a little chippy 60 degree. Too far. Sit. I really have to work on distance control with this club. I always sail it. Well, we missed a green twice from 87 yards. It was a little bit right off our feet initially, but we really just want to get this on. Kind of let it roll up. Get in. 255 playing 264. These are the par 4s. If we want to break 60, we have to be able to start driving some of these greens. Edge of the fairway plays about 230. I'm going to try to be smart again. We're going to go 7-iron to start. Get us up there about 200 yards. Thinned it. Somehow stay safe. Okay, we're still safe. Still have a 60 degree in. That's terrible. Well, we've got our redemption shot from the last hole. See if we can get something from 80 yards close. All right, good first shot. A little chunky. Honestly, I have no idea how to play this break. We have a little slope that we're dealing with. For about 14 feet, playing about 15 feet. Just want to be safe with the first one, and then we can attack it on the second. Oof. That was a pretty good line. I mean, it's the same putt. All right, 104 yard par 3. We're gonna go full 60 degree. Theoretically, this is the perfect club. Also missed right, but a little bit better than the last. Spin. Not terrible. I do have to start knocking some of these down quickly if breaking 60 is even a thought. Just a little short. Too aggressive with that line. Now, if I could hand pick a hole to eagle, it would be this one. We'll reevaluate if the first one's out of bounds, but I mean, a driver here just leaves us a wedge in on a par 5. It's too good. Too low spin, but it'll be safe. Get up to the fairway. Extremely low spin numbers cost us a lot of distance there. See ya. Given the uphill lie in the rough, we're gonna go with a 56 here. 108 playing 109. That's too far. Maybe it's not, because that rough took quite a bit off of it. Well, here's the eagle chance we've been looking for. I think it's playing pretty straight. 11 feet playing downhill to 10 feet. It's a little hard. Please hit in the hole. Be good. Did the same thing twice. Oh, that one's tough. Fun fact about this hole. This is where I did the hole-in-one challenge. I'll link the video in the description, but we got the hole-in-one from the back tees with this exact pin placement, which is brutal. But now today it's 95 playing downhill to 86. It's a 60 degree little partial 60 degree. Struggling a lot with these partial shots right now. I'll be honest, I didn't expect a 22 footer on this hole, but here we are. Pushed that a lot. It might be a little short. That was a much better putt. I think it actually pulled it a little bit. Breaking 60 is starting to feel tough right now. I'm not sure what the play is here. We can't really take advantage of the front tees because I cannot clear it into that second bit of fairway. A 7-iron can run out of this fairway, so I'm gonna have to go 8. But yeah, there's not much advantage to the red tees on this hole. That's a pretty good 8-iron for me. It's a lot to carry, but given where we're at, I could bump up to a 7-iron, but it's not gonna help that much. It'll just take us from 185 in to like 170 in. So that doesn't change it that much. Whereas with a driver, if I hit it really well, it could give us a wedge in. So I think it's worth at least giving it a shot. Go, stay safe, stay safe. Oh, that was close. That was really close. 185, playing 181. I mean, given that our last 8-iron was 177 raw carry, I'll try this one, but it doesn't quite feel like enough club, but I know a 7-iron's a little bit too much. We'll see. I mean, 184 8-iron? I mean, do I go 9? That's ridiculous. Look, I don't think this is ever a 9-iron, but at this point, I'm just so curious. I missed it right. All right, we just need to get this one on the green. It'll roll down to the hole. Goes a little bit left to right. Let's just get this one in the gimme circle. Get in the hole. That's brutal. I mean, 2 okay chips. I can't complain. Our approach shots just need to be better. This is a 7-iron. It's 330 to the green. But a 7-iron is short of the trouble. So it should be 7-iron and then we can go driver. Missed it right. Still should stay short of the trouble. Not by much. Oh no. I mean, if we go OB twice here, we don't stand a chance. I'm gonna favor the left side of the fairway. That was just not a very good shot. That'll be safe. Sit. Okay. Trying something that might be a little bit ridiculous here. 115 playing 113, but it's a 14-degree downhill lie. So this could jump out. I'm gonna go full 60 degree. Either way, like, if I could be inside 15 feet on this one, I would be very happy. Yeah, it wasn't very well struck at all, but I'm gonna club up to the 56. Get up. That was close. The tee shots and approach shots have just been mediocre at best. I'm gonna need a crazy back 9. And this is no gimme par either. Oh, that's just lands on that downslope. I'm not, other than like a little flop shot, I'm not sure what to do here. We'll try it. Just everything is just gonna land on that down. I mean, I'm happy with that. It's never easy, I guess. Got a little slider, 7.5 footer. Oh, that's so bad. Definitely cannot afford bogeys here. Don't be short. I am gonna start upping the aggression though. I probably should have done that sooner. Not gonna be super aggressive, but 3 hybrid here. If we're in play, we'll go driver. Not a great shot. Terrible shot, in fact. Very high toe. Given we're in play though, we're gonna go driver. 155 playing 147. We're gonna go full pitching wedge. I'm not sure if this is enough. Go. And I'm happy with that. I mean, 2 shots I'm happy with. Ball goes a little bit right to left off our feet, then left to right back at the hole. I think he goes a little bit more left to right than it does right to left. So we're playing just inside left edge. That's too hard. Try to get back on track. All right, there's so little trouble here. The QI35 has been in timeout, so I've been using the QI10, but given the QI10 has not been doing so hot either, bringing the QI35 back out. That was better. Leaky though, didn't close the face. Give me something, get lucky. Okay, I've got a window. I gotta be honest, this shot is terrifying. The biggest fear is that bunker. I don't know how to get close to the pin. Interesting. I just sprayed it right. Keep getting better. Go. I think that's a perfect example of why we should have been more aggressive all along. I didn't need perfect drives. I just needed to get closer to the hole. That being said, 8 footer playing 6 feet. We'll take it. 167 playing 160. This feels far for a par 3 from the Reds. We're gonna go 9. It's like a full 9. Be good. Like really good. Long. I don't know, like that feels so far for a pitching wedge. I mean, I'm gonna go pitching wedge on the second shot. We have a pretty easy chip from the first one. And I feel more comfortable with full shots than partial shots. This is probably not a pitching wedge. It's probably more like a little bit taken off of the 9, but. Go. It's gonna be short. Of course it is. I mean, it was a great shot, but just never getting there. If I'd caught that one clean, maybe it would have been just enough to get over the bunker, but. Okay, happy with that. All right, we're being aggressive here regardless of what happens. If we miss OB right, I hope we don't do it twice. The miss is definitely right now though, which is brutal. Okay, we'll take that 100%. It's a little wild. Right now my irons feel pretty long and my driver I'm hitting pretty short. Not sure what that's all about. Playing 22 yards. We're short-sighted here. Oh, I chunked that. Go. That's bad. I mean, those shots have been going great today. Go. Again, we're going driver here. Both shots, OB or not. Nearly swung and missed that one. There's that right miss. Should be fine, but I don't like these little 156 playing 167. We're keeping the 9-iron out here. Missed that right. Get left. Bounce left. I'm not going to complain too much about a little chip, but we needed an eagle. That was not very good at all. I'll say this, when I was hoping for the eagle, I was not expecting a 9.5-foot slider for birdie. Be good. Wow, still not enough. Okay. Yikes. 311 yards playing downhill 11 yards. No real trouble unless it's a big slice or a big hook. Thinned it a bit. Just not hitting the ball well. This is okay, but it's gonna be tough out of that bunker. Little flop shot, it's going right off our feet. I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. All right, inside left edge, 10 feet playing 12 feet. There we go. Here's another one where we are just going bombs away. There's no real trouble up by the green other than the bunkers, but that's not the end of the world. Get over the bunker. Stay away from tree trouble. Ah, that's gonna be a problem. Don't do it again. Okay, that's safe. I'll be honest, I wasn't really expecting to be long of the green. 36 playing 38. It's gonna be too far. Oh, there's a downslope there. Okay, that's still not bad. Two okay chips. This is playing 12.5 feet. Uphill, a little bit left to right. We're just gonna play left edge. There we go. 142 playing 140. This is an interesting distance. This might be a 50-degree, but I think I'm gonna try a 3/4 pitching wedge. Yeah, I just took too much off. Okay. Missed it right, but that should be pretty safe. Oh, I'm missing the green entirely. That's not it. All right, this would be another incredible hole to get a eagle on. Let's end strong. That was awful. This is a big shot. Right now we're 5 under. If this goes OB, this could go from a round where, sure, I'm not even close to breaking 60, but it's respectable, and this could turn into something else real quick. I towed it and missed right, which is probably expected. Just bailed. Oh no. That was almost OB from the cart path. We got lucky there. All right, now we're in deep rough, which is pretty unfortunate. 183 yards to the flag. I'm gonna go 7 and just hope it comes out of this clean enough. Wow, okay. I mean, that's a 197 yard shot that only rolled out to 155. So I'm not sure what to hit here. I don't know. I don't know that I can get anything close. Downhill lie, deep rough. Like I'm gonna bring out a 5-iron, but I don't expect much. Thinned it. That's not gonna do anything. There's a world where we take this over the bunker shot, depending on how that looks. Okay, this bunker shot. I don't know. I don't know what the statistics say when it comes to like bunker shot with a big lip from like 30 yards versus 66 in the fairway. I know statistically you always want to be closer to the hole, but this one seems a little different. And that might be really good. That was fantastic. Nope. We shot a 6 under 66. Still 7 shots off our target. Overall though, I don't think Pebble Beach is a super easy course, even from the reds. That being said, next time there will be 3 of me trying to break 60.